Hello. Oh my flipping goodness. I look horrible. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Happy freaking new year, guys. Happy 2024. Honestly, I'm so happy that it's a new year. 2023 was, in terms of like actual things that went on, it was quite a good year. Like, I went to India, we moved house, stuff like that. But in terms of like the brain, let's not talk about that. I thought we'd just talk about it, talk about last year, talk about this year, just have a bit of a chat whilst I get ready. We have to go to a driving lesson today, and I'm a little bit nervous because it is at 5:15, and in England right now it still gets incredibly dark around like 4:30. I actually have got myself a car, guys, to address the elephant in the room. No, I still have not passed my driving test. Never really wanted to speak about this online, but I have failed it twice. First time was in August, second time was a couple of days before Christmas. Whilst sort of hints at why the third week of Vlogmas didn't really go up. Have another one, you still won't know by the time this video goes up. I still won't know if I passed or not. But fingers crossed I do, because ow, I really just want to drive. First time I failed, I literally was just a nervous wreck, so I messed up so much. But the second time I went too slow on a roundabout. How frustrating is that? I went too slow on a roundabout, so I failed my driving test. So annoying. Anyways, I'm going to a driving lesson basically. If you guys don't know, got into a car crash the second week of December, maybe the third, I can't remember. The car has been written off, which is great, which is why I now have a car, because I had saved up enough money to buy myself a car, and so my mum's driving my car until she has the money to get herself a car, if that makes any sense. For Christmas, my family and I did a Secret Santa, and my cousin had me, and so he literally gave me his card and was like, go buy yourself some whatever you wanted. Like, the budget was like 50 quid. So I'm not joking, I went down to the shop, went to Boots, and I bought myself a bunch of makeup. I thought we'd just do some simple makeup, but just chat, because I didn't complete Vlogmas. Literally just mentioned that 2023 brain, like mental health wise, wasn't amazing, especially towards the end of the year. I feel like failing my driving test, having the car accident, school, like it all just got a bit too much for me by the end of it. I had hyped up the last week of Vlogmas so much, and to be honest, I could have gotten that out and it would have been such a cute vlog for you guys. But when it got to Christmas Eve, but the evening on Christmas Eve, I'd realised that I should either upload that video on Christmas Eve night or on Christmas Day, and there was no way I would have been able to edit and upload that whole entire video in the hours that I had. And I didn't really want to upload it on Boxing Day, because I feel like Boxing Day people aren't really in the festive mood anymore. So I just sort of left it, which a part of me massively regrets, because I did put so much effort into making that last week before Christmas as festive as it possibly could. But it is what it is. I've just put on the sleek colour corrector in like the orangey shade to do my under eyes, because I used to use the NYX one, that then ran out, so I switched over to this sleek one, and oh my god guys, this works so nicely, I love it. 2024 is a year I get over my fear of posting on TikTok. I have seen so many people post on like every single social media platform, like this is the year we stop fearing posting on social media, like this is the year that we grow and like we just post because we don't care. And I'm taking that very literally. This is the year that I just post because I don't care. I feel like for so long I've been like, oh, I can't grow, like I'm not being the social media influencer person that I want to be because I'm too scared to post. And I was like, I was just too scared of like what everyone at school's going to say or what my family are going to say. But honestly, who cares? I do care about what my family has to say. They're the most important people to me. But they're all super duper supportive. Like no one in my family said anything bad about it. It's, I guess, mainly school. So if you're from my school and you're watching this and you're being nice, thank you, love you loads. So definitely follow my Instagram and my TikTok to be a part of me getting out of my fear, and try to hold me accountable, guys. Okay, I need to be held accountable, because otherwise I'm just not going to do it. Like Kira, one of my friends, is really good at holding me accountable for literally anything I do in my life. So she will definitely be doing that this year. Some of the makeup that I am using are my typical makeup products, so if you want to know what I use, just go watch one of my get ready with me's, because my makeup hasn't really changed as in like the concealer that I use, the eyebrow stuff that I use. I do want it to change, it's just I'm a bit too scared to change it right now. Also, I'm aware that my eyebrows need doing. I'm trying to grow them out a bit to get them like reshaped because I'm not the biggest fan of the shape at the moment. So that's the plan with that. I've actually started journaling this year. Oh, that eyebrow looks very dark. Yeah, I've started to journal because I've realised that it's a good way to sort of like have a creative outlet, but also just to sort of speak your mind. So far I've done like a tracker of like my social media growth, tracker of my YouTube videos that I want to film and upload, stuff like I've written like letters to like my to me on New Year's Eve 2024, which I think will be quite exciting to read. Guys, this is the most revolutionary moment of my life. I have become a brush girly for concealer. I used to use my beauty blender religiously, and then I started noticing that my concealer just looked really, really bad. So I asked my friend, I was like, what do you use? Because her makeup is so flawless. Jaya, if you're watching, I'm talking about you. And she was like, I use a brush to blend out my concealer. So I've got myself a Real Techniques concealer blending brush. I think this is like the one that was like, is that the number? What number is it? It's the Expert Concealer Brush. That's one that I've got, number 210. And she's already a little bit dirty, which makes me really sad, but I love her. I actually just realised that you guys probably don't know where we are right now. So we are still in my bedroom, but basically we ended up getting some stuff done into the house. This was meant to be in Vlogmas week 3. Basically in Vlogmas week 3, what had happened was we got some wardrobes built, got like an entertainment square downstairs in the living room, and I got a dressing table. It's all so exciting. I am just really quickly bronzing up my face because I've realised that the colour corrector has made me look a bit orange. Honestly, my makeup is not being my best friend today. Like normally, since using this new like colour corrector and like powder puff to set my under eyes, it has turned out really, really good. And don't get me wrong, like it does look quite bright, but I think because today I'm just not in a makeup-y mood, it's just not going that well. In terms of this year, I am honestly just so excited. I mean, I do have my A-levels this year, so don't know how that's gonna go. Praying to the academic gods above that it all goes well, because I don't want to fall behind in life. In terms of just like new beginnings, new comings, I'm just so excited for 2024. I have the long summer, which I'm super excited for. Fingers crossed I freaking passed my driving test this year. We could do like a car playlist video, get me and Kira, me and Jaya go into car, like going to drive-throughs, trying out different foods. Like these are just gonna be so exciting. I've got another prom this year, year 13 prom, which I am arranging because I'm like part of the head student team, so me and the head student team have been arranging that. That's super exciting. I can film prom again. So you guys really, really loved the last prom video that I did, so I would definitely be doing that again. I think I've already found my prom dress, I can't lie. So I know that I've always wanted to do like a black dress for my year 13 prom, and I found one. Like I found a bunch, my mum was like, they're too basic. So I was like, okay, fine, we won't go basic then. I'm gonna see what she looks like, but I don't know if she'll be too sort of casual for a prom dress. Like, I don't know. So we're gonna have to try that on and see what it looks like. And just me finally posting on social media and blossoming with my content this year. Like I'm just super excited for that. I know that A-levels may get in the way a little bit, but I'm going to try and be organised and pre-film some stuff and pre-edit some stuff so that it's just ready to go up whilst I'm revising and doing my A-levels, because I don't want to leave you guys behind, because as much as like school is so important to me, also doing this and having like a hobby that I love doing is also really important. So don't worry, I'm not leaving you guys out on content this year. You all need to hold me accountable though. That's my thing. If people hold me accountable, then I'll do it. You know what I also ended up loving this year? I don't actually know. I watched it last year technically. So the last couple of days. You know, like the time between Boxing Day and like the New Year's, and it's sort of like everyone's a bit confused. I mean, I was primarily revising for my mocks because my mocks are literally... So the day that this goes out, I've got 2 more days until my first mock, and I'm slightly stressed. A way to wind down, I started watching My Life with the Water Boys. because we all know I'm a massive Summer I Turn Pretty fan. I'm obsessed with the Summer I Turn Pretty. My Life with the Waterboys is basically like a B-Tech version of it. It is, but oh my gosh, I love it so much. That freaking song, Constellations, it has been on repeat for days. I'm obsessed with it. Cole is a carved from God specimen. That sounded really weird.
I also watched all the Bridget Jones movies. They were really good. And normally I do binge watch Harry Potter during that time, but because I go back a little bit later for school this year, I have decided to like watch it now as like my post-revision, post-exam de-stress moment. So I started it the other day, couldn't watch when I went to work, and then I had a bit of a late evening with tuition and stuff. So I might watch the movie tonight. So I'm back on the Harry Potter grind. I really wanted to watch She Is this year actually. So if I do, I would definitely film that. But I'm back in the Harry Potter grind. Obviously this time of year is just great for like finding new stuff to watch. I know that Mean Girls movie has come out. Everyone's been raving about that. What other movies? Like Saltburn, apparently it's a bit weird, I don't want to watch that.
Ariana is coming out with an album this year. AG7 is coming out, and I've signed up to like something. A bunch of other Ariana Grande fans are literally like, we're all joking about it, that we've literally just given our address and stuff to like Ariana without knowing what it means, because there was like a sign up thing on like the Sweetener account, which she's now deactivated. Like, she didn't deactivate it for the Positions album, but she has deactivated it for AG7. So clearly this album is going to be a good one, and I'm just so excited. And Wicked comes out. Honestly, it is time to shine as an Ariana fan. I am so excited that this is for you, Ariana. And literally, this is like the Kid Orange Ariana merch that she came out with at the Dangerous Women tour, and I'm obsessed with this hoodie. I think I literally spent 100 quid on it, and I don't have any regrets about it. It was my first ever like proper Ariana merch that I'd ever bought with like my own money, and I was so excited. I also have like a couple of like family weddings this year. I don't know if I'm going to film them, and I might film one of them on my YouTube, but the other one I feel like I'm going to do like some get ready with me's over on TikTok. So definitely, just honestly guys, just follow my social medias, keep in touch with me, and also hold me accountable, and we're going to make 2024 the best year yet. I can feel it. Let me really quickly show you some of the other makeup products. I also showed you guys that Sleek colour corrector. I got like a Rimmel London like Stay Matte powder, like a pressed powder. I got this NYX Jumbo multi-use face stick in the colour Coconut Cake. It is honestly such a beautiful colour. I'm honestly obsessed with it. I don't know if you guys can see that. It's so pretty. I can't wait to use that on the eyes. Got the e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer. I wanted to get the green one. I can't remember what it's called, but it was sold out everywhere, so I just got this one instead because I know that this one's still just as good. Got a free mascara. I'm not complaining. The Revolution Translucent Baking Powder. This is amazing. I've used it before and I sort of forgot about it for a while, but I've got it again in case I need to bake or anything, like for heavy duty makeup. And then I needed another setting spray, so I literally just got one from Barry M, which is a Fresh Face Dewy Setting Spray. How cute. I am now just going to top off the look with some Nivea Vaseline. Thank you so much for watching today's video. I know it's sort of just like a chatty mind dump, let's catch up, act like we're on FaceTime sort of moment. I just love filming these videos because it honestly just makes us feel like we're little besties, and I love it so much. Like I've said many times before, go follow all the other social medias if you want to catch up and see what else I'm up to these next couple of months. And I hope that your 2024 is the most amazingest year that you've ever had yet, and you are happy. Anyways, I love you so much, and I will see you soon with another video. Bye!